How you doing, man? Oh, another beautiful day. Beautiful day. All right. Senior day.
Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start.
Atmosphere is nice.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Wants to throw on first down. Wasting no time taking a shot. He's got it down the left. The expressway is wide open. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Settle in, boys. Settle in.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. He leaves it with his back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule. Big proving moment.
And that's why you play football for one of these two programs, for games like this, for the opportunity to reach the college football playoff. You knew these two teams were on a collision course. That's the opportunity ahead of you to go get it done in front of a lot of eyeballs watching.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Motion from the offense. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll take it on the return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get...
My bad.
Defensively, because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Here comes the option. Breaks the tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Ducks in the hurry-up.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
I can't believe you
got
that off with him back
on the play. Let's see if it stands.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I
that was a
understand
glitch.
the quarterback
He's talking about
shouting,
mental
he's
error.
clapping, and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short.
Nah, bro. I gotta say loud.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. He'll ride his man on the option. Across the 25, he's got room. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3, and he
the one we were going after together the other year.
Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw, it's McIntyre. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I didn't see that guy hide.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trying to pick up the first, out of the backfield. Touchdown Ducks! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
Nothing but green ahead. The 40. Strikes the blow. He now has 53 yards rushing, and he's closing in on 1,400 for the season.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the little apple behind them, I'm kind of banking
home field
on
advantage. Got to have it somehow.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Iowa State.
What the?
My goodness, he's still moving. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up.
Wow.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
Really?
That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams.
3 tackles on that
They want to
return.
get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light the scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big speech.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Guys, top 5 matchup this late in the season. It feels like a de facto playoff game.
It is, man. This is the big showcase. Late in the season, you're proving to the committee exactly who you are, where you stand. I don't think it gets any better than these late season showdowns. A lot of time rivalries, too, Jesse. These are the best.
David, you're right. And both of these teams have been on a collision course all year long. We knew that this game was going to matter a lot, so you know the intensity is going to be off the charts.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And it's caught.
Got it.
Touchdown, Penn State. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Tosses to the quarterback. Nowhere to run on that one.
I know exactly what play you were doing, too.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first half.
After you got me, what, 3 times last game?
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's McIntyre. He's going for the big play. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35.
That boy jumped so damn high.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact.
He almost stood on my shoulder.
This guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Oh, man,
like my dude disappeared.
I was like, Jesus. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Oh, my God, no.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
Yep.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards.
Don't even risk it.
The down.
Just lay down.
So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. From the gun. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. He's going to pass on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. Fires the
Let's
pass.
go. Let's go.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum.
Oh, I didn't see your other guy over there.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. Got some room to run.
I did not see that dude over there.
After a solid return on the pick.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's McIntyre. They're trying to get to it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Ducks line it up with a 1st and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on?
He was standing at the corner by himself.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who could run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a real...
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Go ahead and roll.
God
nice
damn.
to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
God! I hit my dude.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
What?
They'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown!
It's hard to stop when you're that close.
And here they come, almost all the way back. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
That's kind of what I said.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. He finds his man. He's in there from the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to...
I know that play action screwed me all up. I was all the way on right field, dove by myself.
Getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Get it out on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh,
and
man, come on.
Solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, damn.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Giving him his pads. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Goes to the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. Complete downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. He just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
The Nittany Lions are on the move. To the air on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. Snags it. Touchdown, Penn State. And the comeback is on.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. When you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And the extra point was good. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock.
Trying to burn this defensive back. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30
That's
yards.
what, second time he did that to me?
Finally stopped.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all this?
How tall is he? How tall is that guy?
Just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone.
Number 9, if you put your hands up. Ah,
Thing.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
That.
After taking another
I mean,
look,
I'd be happy if they overturned it, but they ain't going to.
Got it right. Play will stand. Lining up to tack one more onto that.
Give me that real home field advantage.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big time.
6'6", God
Let's get
damn.
right to the pictures. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yeoman Stadium. They're up by 7 over Charlotte. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that?
You've been recruiting your ass off. I see it. I said you've been recruiting your ass off. I mean, consistent, solid 4 stars. You ain't getting no like 3 stars.
Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter.
100% my fault.
Favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Looking for more. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his opponent.
Definitely trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend.
I'll take it when I can get it.
Worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back at an opportunity like this.
Looking to move it through the air. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On first down from the 13-yard line. He's looking to throw it.
No!
And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
Reminds me of that damn, whoever that, I don't even know his name, that Florida safety that does that interview clip. He's like, I saw the ball. And I saw the receiver. I could have easily went for the pick. I wanted him.
To pick up that first down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Looking to buy time. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception.
I don't know why I was running like that.
Comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out for the 26.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Can't take him with me.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Sticks it in his belly. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And just leaving no doubt in this one, right? 4th down, they've got the lead, running the ball and picking up the first. They're going to ice this game, David.
You talk about 2-minute drills. This is how you end the ball on an offensive 2-minute drill when you're winning. Run the clock out, run the football, be physical.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out.
Damn, I still got 100 yards rushing. Sure as hell didn't feel like it.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Picks up the first down, still moving. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And you give it to the big boy. I like that. Those guys are really stout. They're usually not very tall, thick as can be, used to hitting linebackers. That's what they chew on linebackers for a living. I love when you give them the football, they lower their shoulder and get that first down.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Mistake-free ball. That's what you need to do. And I did not do it. So good.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He lets one fly deep. And as the ball falls incomplete.
I knew you were doing it. I knew you were doing it. I pushed them back.
Confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.